Get down to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride and burn for your desire. One day I noticed that my life was broken. It was not me who was controlling this body. Oh, I want to know what's really real to me before it vanishes like a wave. Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, right your feet, that's what this makes us start with. You haven't heard it, girl. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big fast Sonic, that's my heartbeat in you.
What's up? Welcome. It's another Thursday, baby. It's the last Thursday of the month, so that means it's NKO Novice Knockouts here on Thursday Xrd Throwdown. I mean, that's all I got. Good luck, everybody.
Sweet.
I might have actually screwed up the vibes as we started this.
It is actually Sam's
That's
fault.
not good. I'm sorry.
You're totally good, dude.
It's just like, whatever, man. It doesn't matter.
This is a rare week where only mids and NKO are not on the same week because the last Tuesday of the month is next Tuesday.
Next week, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking that at some point. I played Red Tuesday this week. I was like, why isn't this only mids?
Yeah, so if you aren't familiar, this is our beginner intermediate bracket. We got about 22-ish people. Lots of heavy hitters tonight, so looking forward to it. All right, bye.
All right, bye. Alrighty. So we got jam. Fuck. I just naturally assume that there's a jam on screen when I'm doing online netplay.
Soul is kind of like a big jam.
He's bigger jam. Bigger meteor jam. There you go.
Unfortunately, this jam is getting tossed around the screen quite a bit. Oh, but that could all change very quickly.
Fire jam versus sword jam. See, there's a J right there. That's jam.
Yeah, that's definitely what it stands for. Anyway, big tall jam taking that pretty convincingly. We'll see if medium jam can pull it back together. I-80 is going to be a good start for that.
You'll have to tell me, other than like I assume combos being maybe nice on Johnny because he's kind of big-ish, is there any other benefit to playing Soul in this matchup?
He is pretty fast, so he can kind of get in there.
Okay.
It does kind of feel hard from that side, but it's not impossible. It's just a little bit hard to keep your offense too, because backdash is so good and things like that.
Yeah, this is like, at a high level, this is one of the Omega Footsies matchups.
Yes.
I can totally see that, because it's normally when I think of Soul, it's like, okay, this character might get zoned out by like a couple characters' buttons, but he has more damage than them usually, and that's unfortunately not the case here.
No. But he has some, I mean, he has the ability to kind of low crush basically everything Johnny wants to do with Bandit Bringer.
Oh, okay.
It is really just a lot of like being right.
Okay.
Classic
Frog is
Soul.
making some pretty gutsy decisions though. There was a wake up Fafnir at the end of that, which I don't hate at all, and a DP that unfortunately didn't work out. We'll see if we can get anything started this time, but back at it again.
Okay, yeah, yep.
There we go.
When nothing works, you have to eventually Grand Viper. That's the Soul Bible.
Yeah, trying some Gunflames in neutral. Another clash. Oh my goodness.
I'm always impressed with people who mash their DPs twice. That's optimal.
It is. Unfortunately, no amount of DPs working out just yet.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the corner. Gets a throw. Let's see. We have tried to get a knockdown here, but not really being able to get anything started from Frog, unfortunately.
Yeah, always just kind of at that tip range.
Did throw
Not a great look
stun?
either. I think it did. That was weird.
That was. I don't know if I've seen that more than once. I'll be honest with you.
Even know the stun value on throw?
Yes, but is it like
Has anyone ever known the stun value on throw?
I only know that Souls is more.
That makes sense. He does a headbutt.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Quick 2-0 from Citrix, though. A lot of control there.
I imagine that the way that matchup goes is very much around the idea of like using Gunflame to make Johnny do things that he doesn't want to do before he has level 3 Finer. And then like afterwards, then you're trying to get him. I mean, if he has level 3 Finer, then like pressing a button in general in that matchup probably feels like a disaster, but
Yeah, I mean, that's how that third round ended, was just a raw level 3 from like 3/4 screen away. You really do have to kind of change up your approach options with Soul. Because Johnny is so tall, it is pretty easy to get like an IED in. If you get like a fast, IED JS into JH,
yeah,
that can get you started. And then, Soul has Bringer, which can be used as like a not hop kick, a hop punch, I guess. I don't really know.
Man, Tekken's not done that. There's hop kicks and hop knees, but no hop punches.
Nina has like up forward 2, I think it is.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm like the 15 frame like hop punch, right? Like Steve has one too, right?
Yeah, Steve's got one, yeah.
Yeah, but that's like more akin to like an orbital than it'd be like a hop punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Harada, take notes.
We
can make season 3 even better than season 2 is.
I will fix Tekken for you for free. Actually, not for free. Never mind. Pay me. But like, it's like I will fix it for you. Hot punches is just the beginning.
It's just the.
We need to put Drive Rush in Tekken, actually.
Isn't that not just Heat Dash?
Heat Dash might be better.
What if Drive Rush, but it automatically made you plus?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. We have Fire Jam versus Jam with 2.
Oh, we're not going to see any form of jam. That's not happening.
What do you mean?
That is not happening.
She's jam with fishies.
Yeah,
Jam avec la poisson Steve.
Okay, we've seen like Soul versus Dizzy on NKO like quite often actually, which is quite surprising.
Yeah, we got quite a few of both actually.
Yeah.
It is going to be a test of trying to get in on Dizzy. Many such cases. This gets the first.
This feels like a fun matchup for a spectator, maybe, because it's like a very like, I want to keep you out, but I also want to get in sort of thing.
Yeah.
Those matchups though tend to be like both players hate each other though.
Yes. Oh.
Ooh, nice. Good patience. I definitely thought that was going to be a wild throw.
Yeah, some good pressure. Oh.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
huge
it
punish.
simple. Just walk back, get the whiff punish. Oh, hit him with the ray.
Well, that's everybody. Out and back in. Tides go in, tides go out.
Oh, couldn't get the knockdown off of it. Maybe miss Ice Spike YRC there, unfortunately.
Yeah, just a little too early on that. And now on the back foot. Nice blitz back.
Yeah, keep it simple. Nice read on the wild throw that time. It's definitely like
That's
a...
2 DPs through fish.
Yeah.
What does James Trombone know that we don't?
2 hits.
2 hits.
Bandit Revolver for the
There
corner
it
carry.
is.
Finally gets the throw to work out, and we're not going to let you burst. Oh, nope. Didn't do enough damage.
I always expect that to do more damage.
I really did expect it. Like,
Oh.
I guess... Does Wild Throw have throw scaling?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I
It's
never...
like,
I didn't
wanna
think
say
about
it's
it.
Forced 60% or something. I have to go look.
Yeah, I can go check it during our free time.
No, you put the brain worm in my brain, so I have to go look up Wild Thing. Bye.
Goodbye. I just thought about that only because like
60%, yeah.
yeah, okay. Not like it feels that it matters when you get hit by this whole wild throw, but you know.
Yeah.
Kind of hit 2D. Straight to the corner. Nice blitz again.
Yeah, and an adjustment from Joey that time went low instead of going mid.
Still back in this corner though. There's 50.
Yep. Wild throw's working out as well. Doesn't get the combo. Joey getting away with 50%. Yeah, we can start our offense with Ice Spike YRC. That's good.
Oh, the dust behind the red fish.
Boom. Gonna get a nice setup here as well.
Pussy.
Woo! One more. Got to worry about James's 50%. Gets the dead angle. No, it hits the fish.
Oh no. Bluefish MVP.
Yeah, definitely a hard decision there when you're playing against Dizzy. A 50% decide on what you want to do.
Yeah. The really hard part is knowing that you have that option and then remembering that it's locked out until the fish is completely gone.
Yeah. Nice, gets
Another
that
DP
STP.
works out.
Ooh, meaty 6P. Doesn't get the combo off it though. It's
Yeah, there's a
okay.
little bit of counter hit 6P that it just looks right. Big old gut punch, bounces you off
Yeah.
the wall. Oh, a
Nice.
little early on that burst. This
Nice,
should be
really
with our
gutsy
team.
run up 5K as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Joey really finding the footing in that one. Able to bring that back for the second game.
Yeah, definitely the I feel like probably the successes on James's offense was the good part of the game one, but now needs to find that neutral prowess because they did not find as many opportunities in that second game. Nice run up 5K anti-air, gonna use Bandit Revolver for the knockdown in the corner.
Oh, the challenge with the 2P.
Has about the range of Soul 2S.
I'm gonna swing my 2D, and if you get counter hit by it, another DP works out.
You're almost okay with it as Joey because you haven't been punished that hard. Like the DP hasn't been into like scary Oki just yet.
That is true. Oh, there's the throw. That's the D. Not so great. Good block.
A little bit too far
no.
forward for that 2S anti-air, but couldn't get that knockdown necessary for James to start his own offense.
Yeah, that side switch could have been so big.
There you go, staying put, very nice. Looking for it one more time.
Oh,
Oof. Maybe was always looking for that gold burst and then just thought they'd have an opportunity to do it there, but reversal throw Gonna get it. Very nice.
With the burst safe one too. The 2P that does keep it burst safe.
I was gonna ask.
It's very common to do that and accidentally get a 2-1-4S, so you get like 2P fish. Also very good on making sure that comes out properly.
That makes sense. I forgot that that's a 4S input in this game.
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Run up into it.
Get this knockdown. Very nice. Yeah, you'll take 25 for 50. That's totally worth. Oh, the cancel. Very nice.
Yeah, good awareness. This is very much anybody's game. Oh, is what I would say.
YRC catches
Nice
him in the
catch.
air. Yeah. Probably wanted a different combo, but I'd say like in those wonky situations, it's good to just get the knockdown with like DP or something. Ice Spike didn't pick it up. That could have been a combo for Joey. Burst wants to save the game. Wants to win it here. Oh, running forward with the jump piece and finds the hit.
Cross up. My mouth was like a gate for those last 15 seconds. I couldn't say anything.
That was, yeah. There's an opportunity. Oh my god. Okay, the DP after the whiff burst. That's the classic.
Another wild throw. Oh no!
Oh, gets hit by it. No. Again, oh my god, I have never thought I'd see anything clash with 2S.
2S. Surprise, the Soul J8. Oh no. Oh, this is...
Nice! ID combo, no! Oh, a little bit too fast on that 5K 2H. Jumping over everything. Oh, gets the air combo. The second hit of JD will do it.
Just enough. Really good composure. Really from both players. There was a lot in there. There were so many stray hits that the air combos just went awry because like the vertical line was just barely off.
Yeah.
So that could have ended like 7 interactions ago. But when stuff like that happens, having the composure to keep in the game and keep playing is really important. So that was good for both of them. Especially after watching my 2S clash with Soul JH. We have a third soul.
Yeah.
Soul Knight at NKO. We do have the Bedman, Avery. My go.
That's true.
And Avery kind of already off to the races with this one. And by off to the races, I mean as far away from Soul as possible. Great 6P to stop the approach, too.
Yeah, kind of a similar problem here, but yeah, Skydrum can get in. Yeah, you can get both of the seals. They're like right next to each other.
Yeah, very well placed air dash from Avery to get over that gunflame. There's so much control.
Oh, maybe an opportunity for Skydrum here. Nope, jump back. Punch, actually. Good placement there. Yeah, looking for that way in. Oh, that OTG? Yeah, it's going to give him an opportunity to get out. No, Skydrum just currently having difficulty navigating the Bedman zoning, I would say.
It can be hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta just have the gusto to run through and get in there.
Yeah, it's definitely one of Soul's best options versus zoning is like just run blocking over and over again.
Yeah, there's a reason that they buffed his move speed in the last patch. I know that was like 8 years ago now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, the last patch. You're not wrong. Rev 2 Season 2.
Yeah, oh gosh. Oh, it's hard in the corner though, especially once you get more of those seals up.
Yeah, just trying to find some opportunity for Skydrum to get out here.
Tech test me.
There you go. Yeah.
How does Avery do that? How does he use, or how do they use 6P like that?
He has great ability to like be in the perfect angle ahead of time.
I feel like I've heard so many years of propaganda about Bedman 6P just not being all that great, and then I watch Avery use it, and I'm like, since when?
Yeah, sometimes it trades. So
Trades into a combo into set play.
yes. So it's not actually that good.
That's like saying like Street Fighter 4 Season 1 Ryu is like, yeah, my DP trades into Ultra, so it's bad.
You are speaking in ancient tongues.
Actually. Right.
Oh, nice!
Another big 6P.
Yeah, keep it
Lasagna.
simple. Oh no, we're in the corner. I don't think Skydrum expected that.
That would have been a sick setup, though.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah, not a lot of help to work with, but 75 meter, that allows you to get hit in the back of the neck. Yeah, one more for Avery, showing a lot of control.
Yeah, getting hit before and a little bit too close and gets the DP, but these 6Hs just have a little bit too much startup for Skydrum to get started with. Nice combo.
relaunch.
A lot of meter to work with for the both of them. Oh, gets out, takes a corner positioning. Definitely an opportunity.
Oh, I thought that was gonna get over. Another
Yeah.
60. With the Kudokero. Oh,
Oh. Yeah, try to catch him jumping back or jumping up. Tyrant Rave, not gonna find purchase. Try to get the punish. I think Avery did that on Rev Tuesday, I think.
I feel like I remember talking about Bedman specifically trying to punish that, like within the last week and a half, and I don't think we came up with an answer.
Because I think we said maybe it might have been on TXT last week where we talked about how, like, you know, you just jump into Tyrant Rave if it first hit, or if the what's it called, if you know that the first hit isn't gonna reach. But that's weirder for Begman because obviously it doesn't have a normal jump like everybody else does. So maybe the simplest thing to do is just to check him from moving with 2H. That's definitely an Avery question. Like, since he's the one playing against all these souls.
Yeah, it was a lot of control though. So great stuff from Avery. A lot of raw task B, which seems dangerous, but I'm interested to see more.
Yeah, it's any one of those situations where it's like Soul has to run forward is like kind of not fun, but at the same time the Soul has some really good movement, so just like you kind of have to like undernight your way in sometimes as that character. You just keep dash blocking until you're into that perfect range where everything is slightly more riskier for the opponent.
Yeah.
Big bodies.
Big body time. Big Milia versus just big. It's just big.
It's a command grab jam versus jam in a robot.
No, this is Heavy Milia.
Heavy Milia versus
Super Heavy
Robot
Milia. Believe it or not, I have played this matchup exactly once. Also in an intermediate bracket. Believe it or not.
The only mids of all time.
Yes, the scammers bracket. Oh my! Stunt tuner.
Oh my god.
That's, yeah.
Nice.
You're Potemkin.
Play the chase back.
You get a couple of counter hits. I mean, this character could do it. It's definitely got a lot of big moves if you get the opportunity.
Nice, using that IED to get in, runs the mix. Oh, into the ball?
Oof.
It's really hard to get those off a blue ball. Like a single hit blue ball. Nice block on the dust.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't have meter for this either. Yeah, gonna get a nice easy punish for that. Ooh, it was a 5p frame kill? And maybe into a missed hammerfall.
Ooh, what's this?
One more time. Nice. Going to that 2K after seeing the Just Defend. Very nice, but slide head. Oh, no, missed the 5K meaty. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You thought you could beat Wake Up 2P. How foolish.
Oh,
Nice
5P is supposed to combo Pop Buster. Oh, you can get mid-screen combo off on Big Body? That's neato.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Nice push into the corner.
Oh,
Oh, it's Hammerfall though.
yeah, mashing through those 2Ps. Yeah, very difficult. Trying to anti-air the Hayabusa from the air. Woo. RC, keep the pressure going. Nice check on the break.
Nice one. Oh, I wanted to see it. I'm assuming that was going for the double sink in.
Nice. Definitely get this combo in the corner. Has a lot of meter too.
Oh baby, here comes the neutral. What is neutral to the butt?
Oh man. Oh no, ISP missed. That was hilarious. Can you even control both Super Balls if they're at either side of the opponent? Like you can't push them into you can't push them in together.
Yeah, they both just go in the same direction.
When Tuner gets both Super Balls on screen, he should be able to use both analog sticks on a pad and to control them separately. That'd be
It's virtual on.
He's a robot. It makes sense. Oh no.
You know, that's okay. Sometimes you get got.
Yeah, good thing you have a lot of health.
That did not do as much damage as I thought it would.
Yeah, Heian's got a lot of health. Wow,
nice
blocked
block.
after the 2P.
Yeah, Schlied is doing a good job of making sure that they only use Hayabusa and things like that when they have 25 meters so that they can YRC in the case of Hammerfall. Because normally what Tuner wants to do is charge up the Hayabusa, and there's a mind game behind that. But with Hammerfall, it doesn't matter. So you have to have the meter to be able to cancel that. And they've been making good use of that.
Oh, what a gold burst.
Oh,
75%. Both characters have a lot of meter. Wants to use it for more pressure there. That's it for Schlied. Oh no. Maybe trying to find an
Falcon. You just hear something like so many times, you just gotta.
No. It's
there's a hit sound that Jam makes where she says "catch up." I understand.
Oh god, I pray I never hear that.
Boom. We get. Oh, keep it too. Wonder if that's harder on heavy characters. Ooh. Oh, that was a kind of a weird hit stop situation. Like it didn't vacuum, I think, is the way that they wanted it to.
This rain.
Ooh. Nice. Smash that 2D. Why not?
Nice backdash on the slide head. Oh,
Nice.
It's caught in the air.
Now Potemkin has lost his win condition.
Oh, tried it.
Oh my god, that was
Nice.
so far!
Oh, there it is. There's the combo.
That's
Hey.
neat.
Another backdash on the slide head. But the second one,
Gonna need one more. Once again, went to that 5K. I don't know what the frame situation is after ICPM, but previous time we saw Schlied actually mash into that 5K and it traded. Scary situation though. That's 100 meter. Oh, looking for the burst there. Hardcore.
yeah, just deadly to try and keep that corner position. But the IADs are putting in a lot of work for Schlied. Again. Oh, but too high.
Oh no! The burst got eaten up.
That is not good. Oh, we get all this.
What?
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 Swiggums, calm down. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Is
that a booster?
Potemkin broken?
Well, yes, but another stun. Oh my goodness. I think I've seen Tuner get stunned twice in my entire life now. Wow, that was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that combo either. That was really
That's
awesome.
so cool.
Yeah, Twigamus using Hammerfall really effectively, and having the meter to back it a lot of times, really I think helped out in that set a lot.
Trying to think about like, because unfortunately that matchup like rarely happens.
True.
What do you
But
mean, unfortunately?
I mean, unfortunately, in the
that
case that like I'm trying to remember the last time that I saw that matchup, and it might have been Fu playing against somebody, and it's like I can't remember anything that happened in that matchup. Like I feel like the only thing that I remember is that Fu, and this is kind of like more of a Fuism than anything, of like him putting ball right in front of the Potemkin player and being like, yeah, flick it, nerd, and then like
I dare
having
you.
flick, yeah, and then having flick whiff and then just running it into them afterwards.
Oh, very early gold burst into the corner.
Oh, okay, you'll take that Tridus Potemkin. Oh, keep them in the corner. Oh, gets a throw as well. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice.
It looks like it's doing so much damage now because we just saw it all happen to Tuner and Johnny is like more normal. Like I looked at the wrist bar immediately after that Buster and I was like, whoa.
Damn. I don't know if I've ever seen the Jump SRC, like wanted super duper good Oki on there. I kind of like it. I don't know if Jump S like that can be dead angled though. Break that time. I really like how aggressive
Nice.
we're playing here.
Again! Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Oh, gets reversal thrown into the corner as well. It's not where you want to be. Gonna save the level 3. Boom. Oh boy.
Big body combos. Oh. No way.
Through the 2H! That's so sick!
Be honest, was it a read?
It doesn't matter.
That's true.
It doesn't matter. It's all what? No way.
Trishula, it has a lot of upper body invuln. So I'm not surprised that one like that. Yeah, I don't know what the boxes look like, but I know that I have.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Like it's not quite Slayer 6P, but you'd be surprised.
Yeah, it beats
Wow.
like Jam 6K, including
Oh
the
my
first
gosh.
kick where it's like at your shins.
Oh no, I'm looking at it on Dust Loop. Yeah, it's basically like
It's crazy.
it's basically like a 6P. It's nuts. That's wild. Yeah.
There's a level 3.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
wow.
Why'd he whiff?
Probably had not landed yet. I think. I'd have to see the frames.
Okay, yeah. Oh, ow. Okay. Well, yeah, how are you supposed to expect that? All right, that was a sick frame kill. Definitely didn't miss your special input.
But you don't know.
I don't know. I don't.
I mean, you would expect to do the, this YYRC. And
Yeah,
we saw the
exactly.
Blitz come out, so that could have been it.
Yeah, that was a sick bait.
There's the Bird's going to try and keep this round.
Oh no!
Oh no, just let it rip.
The slide through! Yeah, I got landed in time for the punish.
Oh, early level, that's scary.
Yeah.
Or just keep the
Back
corner.
dash.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, doesn't get the full combo there. But
Yeah,
again,
that's better
back dash
again.
in the corner. Very nice. And takes up side for it, too. Oof.
Oh, nice. That's a good answer. Doesn't even give time to, YC back.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Fake the meaty that
Do it
time.
again. Yeah.
Yes. Very smart and good use of your meter as well.
Oh. He thought they left the Potemkin unblockables in AC. Oh, I put Mars on
Nice.
set point with a good
Oh,
start.
I'm
That's a
getting
really good
mixed,
start.
Bro.
I'm getting mixed.
Whoa! Are we gonna get this knockdown? No, misses it again. Oh, I don't think that's supposed to be far us.
Oof. Ow.
Okay. There we go. There's a knockdown.
Oh no. RC tries to keep the pressure going. There's a lot of risk there. You can blow through the rest of Potemkin's health pretty easily with a good hit.
It's a throw. No coins, no meter. Knockdown? We do get the knockdown. And that was a great throw to finish the round. You know, a lot of times you would often select that with like close slash or something, but I guess against Potemkin, if you do expect the backdash, something that is more active like that and takes longer can actually be useful.
Yeah, that is a good point. Oh, nice. Snipes him out of there.
Citrix going just for the JH knockdowns. I kind of like that. We've seen the drop on the, you know, going for this Y a couple times now. Getting the guaranteed damage is good. Oh, nice. The break combo.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just eat Trishula.
I will say that like it meaties at a kind of a weird time. You don't expect it from Potemkin to have something that active that's not like 6H.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Why is he doing so much blood?
Oh, I thought this was going to go over. Oh, caught
yeah.
the RC startup, actually.
Chase down. Yeah, just finds it to hit.
Backdash, who cares? I'm coming all the way in.
Going in, going in. Looking for the escape. There it is right there. Oh, RC, nice. Doesn't get the combo afterwards. Expected the jump.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a monster. That was a sick gold burst. That was a sick gold burst.
Yeah, Mega Fist is, I believe it is minus on hit.
Yes.
So that was the quote-unquote correct option. But wow.
Yeah, I love it. Like Mars is like playing aggressive the whole time, so then just like really stresses you out, man. If you get somebody like who feels like they're on a roll and it's like Potemkin with meter, like
Oh,
you
especially Potemkin.
yeah. They're just like, if you feel like that the Potemkin no longer cares about what you're throwing out in front of him, and you're not like a character that has like a multi-hitting normal or something that can stop him very easily, it could be tough.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, today is the Potemkin and Soul Day, apparently.
Potemkin Soul and Avery.
and Avery. Oh,
Wow, early slide head.
yeah.
Which is, I think you would think, rare to see versus Bedman because he spends so much time in the air.
Yeah. Might be Avery. I feel like Avery gets better as the set goes along. Like I feel like Avery deduces the opponents very well. So maybe like trying to see how willing they are to do a slide head, because yeah, like you're right. Your expectation would be that Bedman's in the air.
Yeah, Avery spent the complete other 30 seconds of this round in the air so far. As Bedman should.
I think that's why we're like such big fans of Avery, because like we can definitely see this player get better as like time goes on. Oh god, yeah, dead angle out. Doesn't want to deal with the pressure. I understand. Oh no.
Yeah, nice heat knuckle. Yeah, using the 660 out of the corner, and now I was gonna say it's not looking good for Twigamus, but it's looking kind of okay now. Nice catch.
Yeah, I think Avery tried to time his approach with the ball coming back, and like just the YRC kind of gave him an extra opportunity to get the throw in there. Yeah, just like that.
Not too high. Nice YRC on the 2H, keeping that safe.
One more time.
Oh,
the flag!
Yeah, I think that was an important burst.
Yeah.
Throw to take it.
Yeah, that was a really smart flick, though.
Yeah, Flick takes up like a surprising amount of space. Nice throw. That was a great catch.
One more time. Just gonna get the knockdown. Almost beneficial for Twigamus. Gets the OTG tech. Just kind of looking for that opportunity now. Just hold forward. Screw it.
Yeah.
You can take a bunch of these little hits if it means you get some meter. Absolutely.
Puny
worth.
task A.
Yeah, I know.
It means nothing to me.
Yeah, something that really doesn't get talked about enough is how much meter that Potemkin builds just by holding 6 for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
no.
Now look where we are. We're in the opposite corner. This might be it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no sort of guts crush for this character to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna be. Would have needed to blitz that, I think. Otherwise, that was just hell from chip damage.
Yeah, that was like that was almost there. I feel like the only thing that happened is maybe Twigamus is like didn't measure how much damage they would be doing to Bedman at that moment and kind of spent too much, because they could have saved all that meter for like a setup or like Gigantor just on Oki or something.
Mm-hmm. Again with that 3H YRC to keep that safe. Good presence of mind from Avery.
Nice. Once again, Avery timing his approach with the Task A coming backwards. Twigamus isn't really respecting Task B. I feel like a lot of the times they're just getting hit by it. Maybe on purpose. Maybe they're trying to recreate that OTG situation again. Apologies.
Avery's been so slippery out of that corner.
Ooh, 5D? Yeah. That's tough. They had so much meter, so it was like, you don't know what they're going to do at the moment. 5D might be the thing you least expect.
Yeah, definitely. Oof. Oh, that'd be the 6P? I actually didn't know who was winning in that interaction.
Knockdown, Avery comboing with their own 3H.
Gosh, no, this is looking dire.
Oh, yeah.
No one is immune to the commentator's curse, right?
Nope. 33% really quick. 5k meaty. Yeah, gonna burst that. Yeah, should burst it early. That way, you know, even if you lose this round, you'll have it in a sooner time next round 3. 100 meter though for Avery. They got a lot to do.
Yeah, and Twigamus doesn't have the meter that they had at the end of the other rounds after using the HPB.
Yeah.
So once they get in, they really have to make it count.
Oh, stuffed. Yeah, I was about to say, we haven't seen a JD RC yet, but that was the time to do it. Oh no! Oh my god, they killed!
Avery got a little bit aggressive at the end there, and that spelled doom. That was a nice reset from Twigamus to get to the Pop Buster at the end, just enough damage. Nice 6P for coverage. And that could be a big swing.
Nice. Once again, teleporting, or dashing through, I should say, through that 6H. And Avery waiting this out is not a bad thing for them, considering that they almost got burst back. But this is a bad thing. Twigamus, oh no, gets a hit, got the burst back. Yep, there it is.
I know. How do you make a comeback as Bedman?
Very slowly.
That's a good start.
Yeah, no, having Task B in the corner, definitely a big buff. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Did Twigamus expect super? Why would you hold Flick there?
Is it more plus if you hold it? I forget.
Is it?
I mean, it also creates a bigger gap if you're expecting like a fuzzy match or something, or a jump out.
No, at least not on Dustloop. It's
No.
not anymore.
Just for
That is-
funsies, then.
For funsies. Oh, it doesn't say that Bedman Super is flickable. At least on on Dust Loop. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It looks projectile-y, so I assumed.
Right.
Oh, that sucks. Had the right idea with the 2H, but
That would have been a crazy counter hit, yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's a lot of meter spent on PRCs this round. Gonna trade with the slide head though. Gives Oki. Ooh.
Oh, missed time. Okay, now Avery's in a great position.
Yeah. Whoa,
Oh, just
pressed on it.
smashes. That's crazy.
Couple of good JDs gets Avery some room, and they are able to clean it up afterwards.
Yeah.
Once again, set point for Avery.
Say JD for an instant block. You've been playing too much City of the Wolves.
Yes. Actually, it's such a disaster.
Nice cross up. This is going opposite of all the other rounds we've seen. Twigamus is already in there. This is a really great start for them.
Oh no. Yeah.
Big counter hit. Almost for the dust.
Oh, I think cross themselves up with that jump H.
This
Ooh.
is looking like a wash.
Yeah. Oh no. Opportunity. At the minimum, gonna be time for Avery to get some burst back. Oh no. Kind of a whiff on the meter, which kind of hurts. But you're in a position. What a jump punch! What a jump punch! That was sick.
Inspired air footsies. Yeah, Avery with that Tech Task B, not quite safe enough. And here we're at match point for both players.
Gonna burst him towards the corner. Trishula deals with Task A. Oh, nice. Finds him into that 1H.
Oh, this is a lot more damage than Twigamus has been taking than the other ones. But we are in the corner.
Ooh, side switch. Great position. Gets air hit by that 5D. Yeah, just taking a lot of little hits there. Twigamus trying to find some sort of starter, but Avery, a great round to close out the set.
Yeah, trying to contest with that Beyblade over and over just doesn't work out. I mean, that was especially good because it's multiple hits.
Yeah.
It starts up pretty fast. It's really difficult for Pot to get out of that kind of situation.
Yeah, big, multiple hits. It's kind of the way to keep the character locked down more times than not. Good stuff. That was a 6 set, though.
Who keeps putting all these Potemkins on? Who's running matches today?
Yeah.
All right, well,
I'm sorry that when you get down to the top 4, the top
Oh.
4 shows back up again.
That does what it do, huh?
maybe this is supposed to be like a cautionary tale. They're just like, if you play Potemkin, you also can run into the Dizzy matchup.
Okay, well this verse kind of same as the first, except Dizzy is significantly faster than Bedman and has significantly better Oki.
And significantly more things to throw at the character.
Yeah, she also has La Poisson Steam, that's true.
Oh, scary. Oh, help. Nice.
And every time we put a lower health character on, I'm like, oh my god, that did so much damage.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just trying to get started. YRC Fish Laser. Gonna get the knockdown here. Oh, the flick. Ate by the fish.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Oof. Yeah, RC though. Yeah, had to close it out there.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, no burst from Mars, unless this round goes the length of a 2x KO round.
Goes for the knockdown that time.
Ooh.
Nice XP, but
Yeah, good
Normal
disrespect on the Oki. It is pretty sad that Pot doesn't get anything on 6G normal hit.
it's very depressing. Oh boy.
Double
Alright.
heat knuckle.
Yeah, gets the double this time. Very nice. Gonna burst out. keep it very simple. Tries to go all the way back in a good position, but just not be able to get the Oki. Nice read on the run-up throw, though. Oh, didn't believe in how close they were to the corner, so just wanted to keep it simple on the knockdown, and we'll take the blitz to finish it.
Yeah, there was a lot of good corner control there, making sure that Soulfish couldn't get out of the corner and had to deal with all of that, even post burst. Oh, nice fadeaway with the jump S.
Nice, gets a flick here. We'll deal with the shield fish.
Another good flick, even on the airfish, because the airfish laser does come out faster.
RSV, good patience there on the Ice Spike YRC. ×2.
Oh, no tech on that. The burst finally comes back.
Ooh, nice. Soulfish gets rid of the burst. All right.
Oh, maybe trying to go for a fuzzy with the bubble there? I'm not quite sure.
Yep. Knockdown here. Gets the setup.
Yeah.
Very
Drops
tough
the combo, but
situation.
yeah, it's still looking pretty grim. And that unfortunately goes to show you, no matter how many lasers you flick, you still have to hit Dizzy, which is hard to do.
Yeah, it's
Everyone felt that sigh.
yeah.
They all know that sigh.
Committing to options in front of Dizzy, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you're flicking fish for like no reason. You're flicking fish so you don't deal with fish. Okay, got a knockdown, ICPM, rare slide head on Dizzy.
Yeah, it doesn't get a lot of pressure, but does get further out of the corner at least, is what I would say.
Yeah.
No, they're back.
Yeah, another character that gets to just TK their moves for similar rewards, so it's not that scary to deal with slide head.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 4S. I keep forgetting she has that on a command normal now. That's insane. Ugh.
It's only 5 hits, you know. Oh, gets to tech out of the setup, but we're right back in it. Ice Spike YRC.
Oh, yeah, just get out. Why not? Oh, no. Oh, my blood.
Oh my god.
No.
So remember where I said you have to hit Dizzy? That's a really good way to do it.
You just hit them real hard.
That's a great way to do it. As they say, it's never over until it's over.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely this character. Yeah, knockdown, gonna get a laser setup. Boom, boom.
There's the unblockable.
Yeah.
I will just leave.
I don't know what's better. It's like, you just take the hit there so you don't lose the meter from 5 hits of air FD.
You know, maybe.
Like, it sucks, but like that's a lot of meter to lose.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
As they say, it's your life or your meter. And
Yeah.
oh.
I appreciate Mars Bars trying to create a tri-dash with Potemkin, but it's still very difficult.
We're innovating. We're innovating. Unfortunately, that burst at the end did not work out, so we are going to be without burst for certainly this entire round. But all you need is one good hit.
Oh no. Ugh. One more time. Oh, meaty. Doesn't combo off. It gets a gold burst. A huge win for Soulfish. Oh no. Didn't respect it. Yeah, 5D.
Upstairs.
Carry him all to the corner with ICPM. Got to worry about the metered options. Doesn't use any of them. Just gets out anyway.
That might be the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah. It's really difficult because you want them to use their metered options, but you're also a character like Potemkin who, like, you don't necessarily get as many opportunities to play against the character, so you always have to play around defensive options.
Yeah. Mars did that well, though.
Yeah.
I feel like we blinked and a couple of those rounds were over, and we're at 1-1 now.
Like, there's like there's certain matchups where it's like you can eat the burst and it's fine because you'll get in again. And like this is one of those matchups where it's like that might not be the case. You might not
Yeah.
get in again. Nice. This is good damage and the corner carry as well.
Yeah, getting the 5H off of that counter hit before doing the heat knuckle really improved the damage on that a lot.
RC keeps the pressure. Oh no, that's a whiffed burst on top of which. Oh no.
This is terrifying.
Trishula? No, keeps it simple. Wants to use that for the Hammerfall YRC, catching them out of the air. That's a perfect for Mars bars going into the final round.
What a turnaround. Great corner control, knowing that Disney wants to GTFO as much as possible. And normally you catch that with like an air throw, but getting with the JP, the JK into the ICPM to finish is really strong.
Yeah. Now, if you're Mars bars, you kind of want to put a little aggression on the table, but not too much, obviously. You don't want to run into everything. But that burst timer is something you want to play around right now.
Definitely.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh my blood! Oh god! Woo! The back dash will wake up 6P. Very nice.
Her bones.
And the meter too. Whoa.
What? Was that too early?
Yeah, it felt like they didn't move, right? It might have been too early, but finds the hit
and
still.
You didn't tech! You didn't tech!
Ugh. Tough.
There was a chance. Oh, there was still a chance.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but like that's definitely like I would say a mid to high level transition of playing is understanding what things can do, like what characters can do to combo and what doesn't combo. So like where you have to be more immediately ready to tech. Like my best example for this would be like Venom non-counter hit 6P6H. Like you should be ready. Like there's not a lot of time, but you have to be ready to tech that. You cannot give Venom constant knockdowns on Black Beat combos. Like that's a no-go.
Yeah, and it's actually punishable if they commit to it. So making the Venom player think, crazy I know, but making them think about their anti-airs, it can go a long way.
I2D now?
Oh my god, it's a match without the Temkin.
That's crazy.
Like y'all are doing great. Y'all are playing fantastic. The flicks are great. I love the damage.
No, the matches have been sick. Don't get me
They're
wrong.
doing great, but this is a breath of fresh air.
Oh my god, is the game at like 120 FPS? This is crazy.
You can run in this game?
Wait,
Actually, no. Neither of these characters can run.
These characters have runs.
These characters have step dashes.
Oh god.
And somehow that's still a step up.
Oh, nice. Still finds the hit here. Time for the start for Roland. Oh no, not quite. Yeah, and that should be it.
Yeah.
No.
It should be. Yo.
What an undertow. That would
If the
have been
undertow
sick.
would have hit, I would have.
Actually would have been the best Slayer
Next round.
player ever.
Next round. Yeah.
Next round. Sorry, Day. You wouldn't have done that.
Oh, big pile bunker.
Oh! Oh no, couldn't get the pickup. Johnny, heavy character.
Oh, just scrapping.
Ooh, finds a 5D. You get a knockdown from this high? Oh,
I guess if you do that. I was about to ask the same question. I had no idea. Oh, no, this is bad. This is a bad luck.
This might be BG's. Oh, yeah, that's the classic. Finish it off with the overhead.
Yeah, even committing to the super at that point would have been still a good 10% left, still a burst left. Roland would have had a ways to go yet.
Yeah. Definitely chances existing for Roland, though. Just need to
Definitely.
combine a couple of these opportunities together. Oh, I mean, you'll take these little hits.
3 pile bunkers. 4 pile bunkers.
I feel like it should be like Soul Calibur 6, where it's just like you hit a certain amount of pile bunkers, the character should just die.
There's the counter.
I forgot what the mechanic was called. There's a mechanic where it's like if you hit a move a certain amount of times, then it'll it'll upgrade, and Slayer needs that.
Oh, 2D under the coin.
Ugh.
You know, I assume it is pretty hard for Slayer to get in this matchup with, you know, 2S and some other big pokes, but if you hit enough pile bunkers, anything's possible.
That's true. That's true. That's 100 meters as well. Oh, backdash dead on time. That was sick.
But was it blocking? The YRC, but no blocking?
Oh, no. Ah!
Oh,
Oh, my God. It traded with Y. Yeah.
pile
all right,
bunker.
yeah, pile
Nothing
bunker.
beats rock. Nothing beats rock.
Oh, man. This is a vibes-ass match. I love it.
Vibes-based pile bunkers.
Vibe-based.
Vibe bunker.
You just feel out the pile bunker. You knew that was gonna hit, so you did it.
There's the 2D. Oh yeah, nice combo.
Oh no. Yeah. Level 2.
Yeah, a lot of damage already, but that is the first coin that's hit so far.
I was about to say that they. Oh no.
Just
Oh,
pile bunker.
no.
Just pile bunker, baby.
Oh no, it's so bad. Oh no. Good thing this super does no damage. Oh no, that is not the right galling.
Are you a bad enough dude to pile bunker from the corner? Again with that 2S round start catching the forward dash.
God, why is 2S that active?
Great question. We're gonna get it this time. Oh,
Not tech 4
No.
jump S, that's the classic. Ooh.
yeah, no knockdown there, but does get the coin, which
Yeah.
is good.
Oh! Wow! The patience on rolling there. Oh my god, they got too lost in the Blitz War sauce. That was crazy. So that's a 75% backdash dead on time? Nope, just a regular backdash.
Forward
Oh.
dash.
Oh, counter hit air mappa! Ah! Oh no! There you go, gonna be able to clean it up.
If that would have been a cross up dot, I would have lost it.
That would have been sick. Final round already.
Pile bunker.
Nice. Takes corner, gonna get the burst. Oh, ow!
Pile bunker. Pile bunker. Pile
Oh.
bunker.
Oh! Dropping combos are always the setup for Slayer.
Okay, big
Oh,
chance for
no.
catastrophe. There's another pile bunker. Never mind.
Bunker.
To be fair, I said that after the combo drop. That was not a curse.
No.
So
There's
very
no
clear
there's
about
no such thing as commentator curse. There's no such. Listen, there's only two situations in which this matters. One, commentator curse does exist, and you guys should be paying commentators for us to curse the opponent. Like I'm ready to sell out.
My
Like,
Venmo is open.
Yeah, right. I'll leave it in chat. Or it doesn't exist and y'all are bad. You guys can accept either one. That's fine.
Sorry, before we move on, Catastrophe is a much stronger man than I am. I would never get pile bunker that many times and say, dude, great set. Never in my life. Never in my life.
Oh man, the cynic in me reads this with so much sarcasm. That was so fun.
Dude,
I love
great
playing
set.
against Johnny.
Great set. Oh, your footsies are just...
When you press 5K, I really felt that.
I felt that. Oh, man. You gotta do it like they do on the R2D top 8 and you get the input viewer on. So you can just see all the quarter circles that are happening mid-block string.
Oh god. Don't ever get me on Rev Tuesday stream. I'm gonna flashbang people with the amount of buttons I press.
I mean, you got a high APM character.
Yeah, it's good for me, honestly. I need buttons to press.
True.
Buttons need to be pressed. That's why I play on stick. Buttons are fun to press.
I agree.
How many buttons are you pressing? A lot. A lot of buttons.
Honestly, the reason that I haven't switched to hitbox is because I like using the joystick. Like, it feels more fun to me.
Me too, as well. If I played in a video game that had like $1 million tour, I think I'd switch to hitbox. But I do not. So I will continue to play on the peripheral that's the most fun to me.
Oh, just hovering the ball.
Nice. Yeah, keeps it simple here. Looking for the frame trap. 2K2H. Ooh, nice control of the ball as well. That's like almost worth getting out of the corner like that. Ooh, yeah, nice. I think it might have been a more solid way to close that out with meter, but I'm not the Heihun expert.
I'd have to see it again.
Yeah, it's okay. It works, so it's optimal.
It works. The good thing about the 2P match is that it is burst safe on the OTG, so.
Ah, that is a good point. Nice FD in the air. Oh my god, I want to kill you. It's like the charge up Shinken and like full screen is like shooting shots off to keep the property values down.
Oh my gosh, for real. Actually, I watched the sickle go toward, and I didn't realize it was Renton, so I was like, oh my god, they're about to die.
Just like, this is not a neighborhood for you. Okay, you better leave.
Double air throw, nice blocks, but not enough.
Has that burst just in case they want to use it. Gonna use the dead angle first though. Yeah, bursting right there. Tries to catch the air jump with the 2S, but good positioning for Mark. Dude, kind of a tough situation here.
Oh. Yeah, nice composure. Yeah, it can be really annoying trying to fight Axel as a character that's not as mobile. Like this one especially. Like once you get in with some pretty good set play and some really strong damage, I'm sure it's a nightmare. Like that's like 4 hits and we're like already in the danger zone.
It's like one of the difficulties of playing Axel as a character. So you're playing against anybody who can change their air trajectory. It makes it a little bit difficult to make the good option. And on top of which, Tuner is just like one of those characters where you can get in once or twice and it could be GG's.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's a lot of respect for Mark. Counter hit, a little bit too far for the 2H link.
I think that's the first Benton that we've seen.
Yeah. Oh, wow. 6K 5D, huh? That's how we feel? Wake up 2S?
That had to be another Benton, right?
No, this is genius. He read Air Hayabusa, but it covered other options too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nice. Oh, couldn't get the combo, but still a great position. Maybe read another Hayabusa there, but it came from the air.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark not just having, oh, you always gotta be aware of it. It could happen to you.
There's never been a Heihun set where somebody hasn't round start 6H. That's just
it always happens eventually. You just never know when it's gonna happen. Oh, a nice IV, a counter. When you hit with JD too, there's so much hit stun.
Yeah. Keep it simple on the knockdown, blue ball. Ooh, nice. Has the meter to finish it up and doesn't even need it. That's going to be 2-0 for Indy. Good stuff.
Yeah, pretty clean sweep. I was really surprised. There's a lot of 5P from Axel, and it didn't hit a lot of things that I was expecting it to. Maybe that was just good positioning from Indy's side, but there were a couple like blue fireballs that snuck out. the very last ball super, they got stuffed out of it the first time and they just did it again. And then the 5P hit, but the ball was already out, so it was like, oh well, too little, too late.
It's definitely like the mentality of a Heian player to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it again. It didn't work. Whatever.
It's my neutral now.
Just honestly, like, just incredible. Like having people like Fu and Joy to look up to and Vogue, just like incredible. Like gives you incredible mental. I think. Right? It's just like I'm just exactly right between all of them. You're like, I can do it. I can do it because I've seen Joy go in again. I can do that. I'll just do it.
The will to keep on winning. And by winning, I mean Air Hayabusa YRC.
Could you keep going in?
Your scientists were too worried about.
Okay.
Then we're back again. Nobody running here.
You'll have to tell me because I don't know. Potemkins are rare species now. Does this matchup also suck for Slayer in this game?
I've heard that.
Yes.
And it would make sense.
Right, it does. Yeah, this used to be like 7-3 in AC, and then it's a little bit better in plus R, but not that much. Oh my god.
Oh, nice. And now the life bars are like even. Nice IB and mash.
Oh,
oof.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, nice use of the slide head too. You can't jump off the ground when you're busy dancing on the other side of the screen, so that is pretty guaranteed.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh no.
That was bold.
I guess if you thought it was gonna be like Pal Bunker or something, and you try to hammer fall through it, that crosswise is like not a bad option, but it still seems very risky.
True, yeah.
That was sick! That was so cool! Oh my god! Oh no! One more time. Oh my god! I can't believe you 6H'd when he had that on time money.
Imagine trying to meaty Slayer.
Oh, bursting for the presence. Nice! JD stalls just enough to avoid the crosswise heal. Oh my god.
Ooh, right out of the dandy.
Oof. Nice. ICPM. A lot of meter on Roland. Ooh!
Very aggressive burst.
Oh, the risk. Oh! Oh my god!
GG's.
Shape my giant glove.
GG's.
Yeah. GG's. Might have been worth to spend your meter doing something stupid like dead on time RC or something like that. Just get out, man.
Yeah, so Roll was like trying to fight up from the corner, right? Because that was a 2D that got them counter hit. And I wonder if, like doing a long forward dash out or even just like IAD footloose or something might have been able to get them out. They've got all that meter back though, so maybe we can see this time.
Ooh. Oh, nice Trishula anti-air. Doesn't get the ICPM afterwards, but that'll be it still. Oh, still gets hit by the hammerfall. Backdash doesn't get them too far away from Potemkin. Oh, nice. Not a bad idea in those cases to press a active neutral button in case he's so. Oh god!
Again! Oh, it's over.
GG's. Yeah, that seems tough.
GG, shake my 6H.
Yeah, there's a. For very similar reasons to the older versions of the game, a lot of big buttons, a lot of active frames on a lot of moves make it very difficult for Slayer to move around. Yeah.
Yeah, because Slayer's buttons aren't even like they're not bad, right? Like 5K is a pretty good button. 6H is pretty big and sweeping. But there's Potemkin, who is 10 feet tall. So good luck with that. It did look like Rowan was able to get a lot of pressure from that like 5K range. I know it's not
Right.
a lot that you get from there, but then it's like, oh, okay, I think it's time to go in, and then immediately get like bustered or thrown or something, and it was kind of all downhill from there.
Yeah, that's tough. That's one of those that I think definitely requires like a lot of patience from the Slayer player. It's tough.
Yeah, you don't really get to do the things that you want to do all the time, like the
Wow.
14 pile bunkers.
All right, Indy versus Sofish. Where are we here? This is losers quarters. All right, nice. Nice
Oh,
run
nice
up 2D. Boom. Oh no. Yeah, gonna burst for that. Not a bad idea.
Nice block on the same side, but the does.
That's another one you'll just eventually see from the Dizzy player.
Mm.
You will eventually see a 5D. You just have to know about when and where.
She has all these good mix-ups, and then 5D happens.
Yeah, and then
Never
you go for
expect it.
the 20 plus frame overhead. Oh no. Okay, just goes for a simple knockdown there.
Caught in the vortex though.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, still not that much damage. Oh, finds a corner though. No
Ah.
burst on Sofish either. Could be scary. Oh, wake up Sick P recognizes that was too close.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Well, didn't get punished for it, so all things considered, not so bad. Ugh.
Oh, just missed the block. Nice air throw.
Very nice air throw.
Yeah, that was a great reaction there.
Yeah, that's definitely the difficulty of just you need to get in and stay in, and you need to be right. Like most times on your Oki, unfortunately. Oh my god.
Yeah. 2D is a great button. Nice air throw. That early burst. Stop that. It's my turn to play the game.
Dizzy players when you get a modicum of pressure on them. Oh,
I mean, this is a
whoa!
very... This is a pretty zero-sum matchup. There's one person playing most of the time.
That's true. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep it simple here. Lot of meter on Sofish's side. Not going to be able to use it here. Oh, no. Always a mix-up. Oh, still holding on to the meter. That's a lot of patience from Sofish.
Yeah. Nice fade away.
Okay.
This is a comeback that can be made.
Totally. Oh, wait a
Here's
minute.
the neutral. Okay, we got some nice air throws in this set.
Yeah. Two characters with some decent air throws, though.
Oh, 2S.
Oof. Oh my god, the lockdown. Yeah. Good luck seeing the 5D, let alone blocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indy just desperately trying to get in with the high boosters.
Yeah.
Risky
There's a meter
burst
for it.
too.
You have the meter to make the comeback. It's tough. Oh, chance? Oh. All right. There is a mini win here in getting that burst out, and Sofish is probably reasonably liberal with it usage.
Big fan with that
Yeah.
2D.
That's crazy you like lose your combo there.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh.
Throws towards the corner. Goes for a knockdown setup as well. Nice. Good patience from Indy.
Yeah.
Mashing. Very nice.
2P the goat. Oh god.
Oh, this is huge.
Yeah. So got a
Like
couple of
meter
big
two.
hits.
Here comes the ball.
My neutral. From behind! Ah!
Yeah.
I threw that shit before I walked in the room.
That was like perfect because the JP from Indy knocked Dizzy back into the ball.
Yeah.
And Sofish was not ready to get launched across the screen back into to Mickey's smasher. Oh, there it is. There it is. It always happens.
Mickey Stick Smasher, but it's 2 Heian Super Balls.
Two P. What a button.
Oh. Nice to us.
With it, do it again.
Nice. Finds the 2D there. Gonna just take screen positioning here. Oh, got kind of lucky not getting whiff punished on that 2D.
That could have been really bad. Getting counter hit out of something
Yeah.
like that is really bad in this matchup.
Oh, bad situation for Soulfish. Doesn't get the combo though.
Oh, just
100
kicker,
meter?
kicker,
Oh,
kicker.
I think Indy was playing with the pace of the match, but you could have RC'd one of those into a full combo.
Oh my gosh, again.
Oh, whoa, what a JH.
You know, we did say this again. You just don't get to play. I'm not gonna let you play. 7 frames, party crasher. And I didn't realize Sophis already down 75%.
Yeah.
Burst is gone.
Soulfish needs to do this. Just, you need to, well, I was going to say slow down the pace a little bit, but you do earn the burst here.
Yeah, Andy got really lucky with that burst too.
Okay. This is a pretty big
Oh,
win for Soulfish. Oh. Oh no, not good, not good, not good. Nice. Scary 6P.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good button, but they are scary. Again!
Oh, is that gonna be enough? Yes!
Yup.
Aren't people talking about reactions on Twitter.com right now too? Is this is 25 frames reactable? Stay tuned
No.
to find out.
You don't need to have reactions if you're right.
True. God, that's how I feel fighting
Whoop.
Solstice every day.
Alright, good luck.
Oof. One more
Alright, good
time.
luck part 2.
Oh,
my
nice.
God.
Chance.
Hey!
Oh my god, the raw 6Ks are working out. That's crazy.
Alright.
Nice blocks. Just earn the burst at the end. Doesn't want to possibly take.
No
Oh.
throw for you.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was crazy.
Alright.
Oh, this time no 2P. Oh, the 2P gets eaten by Steve. Oh, another throw!
Oh,
Best grappler in the
GG.
game.
Oh my god. Oof, very nice.
JS deceptively big there.
Yeah.
Really good
Well
stuff,
done. I'm assuming the raw ice spike for the combo off throws to keep it burst safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because heavyweights and big bodies. So there's a lot of stuff in this game that's like height safe from
Yes.
burst,
Yeah.
like Jam 2H for example. But big bodies and heavyweights fuck that up. So
Right.
it's better to not risk it.
Yeah, I was thinking that like the reason why we didn't see what White Beast mentioned earlier, like the 2PP setup, was because of something like that, but I wasn't sure. Maybe there was a spacing thing that made that a little bit nicer than just doing raw, doing the combo on its own.
Mhm.
Yeah, and especially with Dizzy with that, you know, a little bit of meter, that little life left, like you're just gonna chip them out eventually anyway. Like they have to. The onus is on them.
All right, this is literally the most Potemkins versus Bedmans that has ever been in a tournament ever in history. So eat it up.
It's true.
This
I checked the records. Oh, we got winners finals. Okay.
Yeah, we move back up to winners because we only got a few matches left.
Nice punish on the back dash.
Nice flick. Gonna get some space for it too. Woo.
Yeah. All the pop players we've seen have been very ready for flick.
Yeah. Not ready for Task B. I don't know. Both of them have just like maybe just willing to take it on the chin and just be like, yeah, I'll just back tech out of this.
Just throws the ICPM out. Counter hit.
Oh, I'm back in.
That's not
50% I
it.
skip neutral. No. There's one more.
Oh, what a mash.
Oh no!
Nice. That was a great cancel on that too. That JH hit really high when the task A was coming back. They could have really easily messed up the combo. So canceling in to get that last bit of damage was really smart from Angry.
Nice. Avery's very good use of dashes. I've gotten him out of some good situations.
Oh,
Nice.
train preps off of 2D?
Oh, there it is. Oh no, no combo. Like I was saying, like that was the first time that they did the JDRC in a bit, but oh no. Backdash, trying to chase down. Oh, what an interaction! That was crazy.
Again, great awareness of the combo.
Like they jumped over Mars and then it wasn't a JD, and I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, at that point you're so mind blown that you have no idea what could be going on. A very aggressive start from Mars with the hammer fall. Boop.
Oh no! Wow. Yeah, I mean, who'd expect the raw 2D from that range?
Yeah.
That was very good from Avery.
Oh, this is all bad.
Ugh. Yeah. Is that gonna be enough?
No, that's that RC did a total of 0.2 damage.
Did do it for a better knockdown, I suppose. Ugh. Oh no! Oh no!
That was a great punish on that.
Yes. Towards the corner as well. Nice. YRC. Woo!
I wonder how Avery's feeling about that burst now.
Yeah. But did get Mars's, so definitely not too bad here. Oh
my god.
Nice. So, you know, one of the slight benefits of playing this character is 2P is huge.
It is huge.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was almost thinking that Avery might have even been able to run away and like kind of try to make some situations out of that set, but you throw one task A and the flick ends up coming for you anyway, and that would have been enough to chip. So
2D, do it again.
Oh, jump back!
What? And the combo! Oh my god,
goodness.
you died. You died from a jump back H. What?
Now I'm really wondering how Avery felt about that burst.
Yeah, that was literally the difference between whiffing it and getting to hit. That's crazy.
That's got to be like the most satisfying thing as a pot player, right? When you get that hit and you look up and you see just a black bar, like no blue at all, you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, this is what we've been waiting for.
Just pot players, they just want one thing.
They do, man.
They just want you to... They want two things.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh.
Avery went for some aggressive frame traps. Not being called up by Mars, though.
Yeah. I don't think those trades are that bad for Potemkin, though. I mean, you're trying to get it on the character, so any life less on like a character you're trying to anti-zone isn't bad. Oh. Whoa. I'm in.
Oh. What do you do if 10,000 tons of the Zep arsenal comes flying at you? Like, what do you do?
10,000
You don't
tons of
6P,
a
that's-
person. It goes to skip neutral. What do you do? Oof. Whoa. Yeah, you'll be okay with that if you're Mars. That's not a high value burst. Wait. Very nice. That's definitely a classic. There's been a
That,
couple of really good rounds from Mars, though.
Yeah, that went pretty fast. Yeah, as Avery, you either have to figure out how to stop the intercontinental Potemkin missile from getting in on you, or figure out how you can get that a meaningful offense started on your own. Because we've seen offense from Avery, it just usually hasn't led to a whole lot. Not that going in on Potemkin is always the best strategy, but
Yeah, I prefer not interacting. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh!
they want one thing.
They want, and it's there. They
I was
see
gonna
it.
say, there's no way you don't get stunned this round. I was surprised it didn't happen mid combo.
Yeah, I guess it depends on, I don't know what Bedman's stun resistance is, but there have been a lot of times where I'm like, this is gonna stun, right? And it gets really close. And then you mass 2k after Trishula and die.
Logic would tell me that it's probably average, but I don't know.
How do you stun a bed?
That's
Yeah,
a titanium bed frame right there.
Yeah, there's like 30 tons on the screen right now.
Yeah, but also Bedman's a nerd, so he has to have like it has to like balance out somehow.
Yeah, that's why Dane played him. Oh, just barely over the 6H. That was so scary.
Oh, the weights! That's been definitely a big deal about this set so far, as Mars has been dealing with the dash very well. Like that.
When you have enough meter, you can just bulldog.
Oh! Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Oh! I threw that shit before I walked in the room!
Nice combo.
Yeah, very nice combo. Bye-bye.
Avery with all the meter here. Doesn't even have to interact with this.
Yeah, Mars needs meter themselves, but they keep having an FD for their life.
Was that just enough damage from the 2H, or did the Task 8 come back? I couldn't tell.
I think both? I think both. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, no. Yeah. Nice flick. Gonna create some space with there. Okay with the bed slam if you're Mars. It does bring the opponent closer. Just needs to find the opportunity afterwards. Oof. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my
The
blood.
6K off of the counter hit JH.
Oh.
Great awareness.
Yeah, good presence from Avery though. That was the same burst point that Mars RC'd for, and they held on to it. So that's gonna help a lot. Ooh, expected the jump.
Okay. Pretty good situation for Avery with all this meter. Just don't get
no.
don't get hammerfall.
Oh my, Caspy in the corner. This is a good position to be in. Nice flick! Oh my god! Oh, we're in. Yeah, gets the dead angle for it. That's fine. 25 for 50. You just have to worry about the penalty, the tension pulse penalty. Oh no, the cancel in the 2H.
He's too good with it.
He's kind of nasty with it. He literally
he's too good
saved
with
his
it.
life with not bursting in that corner. That was so important.
Larry, y'all still healing Avery? You fools. Avery's they them.
I've caught myself like 3 times already. I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Again with the tech task V.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works. It's pretty strong.
Yeah, I believe they're looking for like a hammerfall to eat like a air option and extend their task being so that they beat it, but it seems very risky. Might be something you need to just show in general, but Avery does have 100, so there is wake up options here, even if they're bad. Oh wow, that did like 10 damage.
Yeah. That was worth the 50 meter for sure.
I do love the like dash YRC.
Yeah, to continue to stay in the corner.
What do you do when the person you're fighting is just so good at flicking?
I actually though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just waiting for it.
Yeah, there isn't like, you can't just like do the task A differently, Oh my god, what a 5H.
That was like his wristwatch that hit him.
Nice.
Avery's got to find a way to get a lead and keep it, because as we saw, it's really hard to make this come back.
Yeah, Avery needs to not die before the burst. That's definitely gonna help. Yeah, keep it simple here. Definitely worth playing lame for a little bit longer just to ensure that you have the burst back before you take a little bit higher risk. Oof. Gets the burst out from Mars.
Yeah, we're working all the way to this corner.
Oh no.
Oh my god. No! No! Oh, my blood! Oh.
There's 2.
Oh my god.
100 meter.
Why did he
Oh, no.
build a
Oh, no.
100 meter? What? Did you see that? He built 50% with double heat knuckle.
Yeah,
What?
Knuckle builds a lot of
Yeah,
good
isn't it
meter.
cool? Isn't
This
it cool?
character's
Isn't it cool?
broken.
No, this character's bottom tier, probably bottom 1, people say, so.
This character's broken. What? He built the whole meter to RC in the combo.
Yep.
And then bailed on the IK.
BG's. I'm glad Twigmus is also yelling
Yeah.
at Mars about the IK.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you get so far into it and you have like all the equations in front of your face, like while you're playing, and then everything just flatlines, and you're just like, I guess I hit close slash. I don't know.
That's me literally every day of the week.
This is a society. It's just the zoners versus
Okay.
Potemkin now.
All right, Sofish has the ability to do war crimes to the rest of the tournament, but they need to get through them. All right, goes for knockdown here. Ooh, fadeaway jump H, always good.
That is.
I shouldn't be laughing. That's really sad. Wait,
It didn't even do damage. It didn't even do damage. Oh my gosh.
I got a hit and I still got perfected.
That's insane. This game might be bad.
All right, never mind. Maybe Potemkin isn't top tier.
Just maybe. Just maybe.
Oh, a little bit too far for the 2D cancel, but
Whoa!
Twigmus is doing really good on the bullying. Oh my god, never mind. No, it's all bad.
Yeah, it's great when you can walk your opponent all the way to the corner just for them to double air dash out, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nice air dash.
Yeah, meter on both sides though.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Fortunately, the meter for Sofish kind of goes a little bit farther, considering that it's all for lockdown.
I don't know, just fly through the air. Just ICPM, YRC. It worked so well last time. Surely you won't get 2S.
I don't know why none of these pop players are IEDing in. It seems like the Dizzies aren't covering that
Overlooked.
angle.
It's completely overlooked.
Oh my
We need
god.
to get an expert in here.
Help. Help.
Yeah, there's the throw. Real perfect this time. Real perfect.
Is there any other moves in the game that do 0 damage?
Yes.
Really?
I'm trying. I think minions do 0 if you're
Minions
at
do 0 if you have 0, yeah.
Yeah, if you're at 1.
Oh.
And then
Interesting.
there's Pineberry also. Like the hit of Pineberry, not the explosion, doesn't do damage.
Ah, okay.
I didn't know that.
I thought it did like 1 or something. 1 or
It might
5.
do
Does Slayer's
damage.
Unblockable do 1?
I don't know.
I gotta go with Dusted.
I am almost sure Bloodsucking Universe does damage.
No, the
Undertow.
Undertow, yeah.
Oh, Undertow. Undertow definitely does damage. It's like one of the
Yeah.
better. It has a routing where it's the most optimal situation.
Oh yeah, Pineberry does 0.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, high toss and low toss do 0 damage, but the explosions themselves, brace yourself, do 40 and 50 damage.
What?
Depending on if...
Why?
yeah.
Okay,
All
Undertow
right,
does
well-
60. I am stupid.
And
would
also
like to
the
point out
explosions
the-
don't prorate.
The combo of Slide Head into TK ICPM comboed into the OTG flick projectile. That last round.
Damn, I missed that. I was looking at Dust Loot.
Yap it.
Getting mad at Elfelt. As you,
I mean-
as you do.
Yes, as is my right.
It's ready as an Xrdian.
Oh, knockdown. Oh, flick that gets you nowhere. Oof,
What is a war
wait
machine
minute.
to a fish?
Yeah, gonna get this good setup as well. Good block on the 2D. Tried to.
Well,
You only got so many bits of armor, my man. There's like
1 bit of armor. This is all red.
it's
all
like
red.
4-on-1 over here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was enough! Oh my god.
I guess so hard I forgot what did the slide head go under. What was it? JH. Selfish says someone bugged Dizzy JH, so yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy because that was absolutely that should have been the set really,
Yeah, it really should have.
and now we're
All right.
watching Pot suffer again.
Come on, Twig. It's time to be the 3 in the 7-3. Ooh, there it is. Oh, meaty. Yeah, gonna get the burst. That's a win. That's a win.
Oh, Selfish sneaking those throws now.
No knockdown, though. Could have been worse, but we're out. PRC jumps away from the slide head as well. Walk
Yeah,
forward
nice
and
defense on that whole sequence.
there you go. Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Selfish is very good on Blitz Wars.
Yeah, Toyo's not really able to get started that time. Selfish keeping it clean.
There's
Keeping it
that
clean
window,
and then doing
though.
low air dash JK. Good old rock.
I could send like 30 minions at them. I could also just air dash in. Oh god. Oh god. I was gonna say this is kind of the.
okay.
Oh.
No, that hurts. That hurts.
Oh, there's no burst either.
Oh, chance. Oh. Oh, burst. Oh my god. Oh, it's gold though. Oh, that sucks.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, getting caught in the air at the end like that. Not enough meter. That was a wrap.
Yeah. The gold was kind of the nail in the coffin, unfortunately. But there was a couple of situations where it's like if they get the Gigantor combo, right? They get a knockdown in the corner. Sofish didn't have burst yet. Like there's a genuine situation where Twig wins that round right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so
This is the strangest, like, top 6 we've ever had.
that's what I'm saying. Like Sofish has the ability to war crime the rest of the bracket.
Yeah. Yeah.
This top 8 is gonna go crazy.
It's going to be kind of nuts.
It's like 4 Potemkins, 2 tuners, and Dizzy.
A Batman and a Dizzy, yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Enjoy this while you can, because then you'll have to go to the high level brackets and go meet Vikings and Johnnies and all those nonsense.
Amazing, okay. Baiting out the DP that Dizzy has.
Yeah.
To be fair, she did have 50 meter, so
Well, its mirror is broken.
Mir is pretty busted. It's surprisingly so. Annoyingly so.
I do feel very annoyed when mirror is used. That is true. Ooh, dash through. Well, at least out of the corner. Doesn't take that much damage, but the Oki is going to attack on a little bit more.
Yeah, out of the corner, but who cares? You're still in it. Nice match, though.
That's for 50%.
Mir's
Oh!
That's so
I
funny.
wonder if you could have gotten like an IED combo there.
Oh no.
Wall stick.
40 hours of labbing for Dane.
Don't kick Steve.
He needs it. He needs to be put in his place. Disgusting little creature.
What, Dane? Don't you want to know every facet of every situation when that happens? Just in case. Don't you want to know how that works on heavies, mediums, and lights?
Nerd emoji, nerd emoji.
Oof. What a 2S! That was crazy. Oof.
Oh, holding down the neutral.
Both have 50% though. There's definitely a win condition for the both of them. Ooh. Nice. Avery uses it to air stall for a second. They get a knockdown, but tried to meet you with that 2H. A little bit too far.
Just running up at Bedman.
Ugh. Why did that
Heavy?
combo? That felt like he shouldn't have comboed. Oh my god, see you later. Bad neighborhood.
Nice stall with the bubble.
Oh no. Well, had to do it to stay alive at least, and one more opportunity wasn't enough, but
Oh, but yeah,
here's one.
buff Dizzy JH, huh, Selfish? Buff Dizzy JH. Only a level 17 move. You're jumping JH2D, get out of here. Buff Dizzy JH, I'm begging.
That's early burst, but yeah, there's a seal in front. Kind of made it difficult for Sofish to find a way out. Avery maneuvering around.
Yeah,
They
the whole
find the knockdown.
sequence. Getting out of with that reject into the jump out.
Yeah, very good. Oof. Just slightly too far for the bed slam. Nice block. Dead angle them towards the corner. Avery just kind of can't really find a way in here, especially with Sofish having 75%.
Oh,
Knockdown. Oof.
wow, what a 6-6.
Yeah. And Taspi right on top of them now. Such a good position to close out the round. 75% though. Sofish gets a knockdown. Avery bursts him back into the corner.
Nice
Oh.
catch.
Yeah, unable to confirm that. Avery closing it out.
Yeah, that was a really nice confirm that seeing that Selfish was in the air, so going straight into the bed slam off that close slash. Sure.
Oh god. GameStop, I think my trade's not at equal value here. God, oh my god.
Whoa!
That's
Well,
yeah, Avery, they don't have burst just yet, so they had a dead angle out. They might get it back, so they might get an opportunity if this lasts a second longer. 3H counter hit. They get to run up forward. Oh, couldn't find the opportunity though.
What does Bedman do when he gets Mortal Counter 3H.
Walks up really fast. I don't know.
You call Dane. You have enough time to call Dane and ask.
Dane, 40 more hours of lab time.
You look up Naiads Blue Sky and scroll the media tab until you find something.
I do wonder if you just have to like IAD in. Like,
What if you have time to like double tri-dash?
All these players in this top 3 just not IADing. Soulfish just stealing all the IADs in this top
it's
3.
so weird, yeah. All right, Dane said a bunch of random words in chat.
Oh, wait,
None
I
of
got
those
it.
words are in the Bible.
Oh, what's the air throw?
Dane, you put your password in chat.
I really love the anti-intellectual vibe we've cultivated tonight. It's going really well.
That's what I'm here for. You expected smartness?
Oh, nice combo.
Oh, that was a great combo, actually.
We just stood there. We just stood there for threat of the Ice Spike YRC that did eventually kill us.
He thought
That
you
is
could
sad.
move. That's so cute. Also, that's not Dane's password. Dane's password is an Imperial Ray combo.
If you ever find, since I'm doing this to a Guilty Gear chat, if you ever find my phone, you can unlock it with an electric motion.
Sick.
That is the truth. P1 side, if that matters.
That's the only set anybody's good at.
Yup.
I'm actually only good at P2. It's my constant reminder that I should get better at it.
Netplay letting you like both be player 1 or player 2 side,
Oh,
as I'm sure had pretty disastrous consequences for locals.
it's
There was
garbage.
the burst safe throw combo actually works out
Yeah.
for Soulfish there.
Hey,
They were
yeah.
a little bit too early on the burst.
Okay.
Yeah, especially considering that like the damage is pretty similar for burst and burst safe and no burst safe, and Dizzy still gets a knockdown. Like, definitely good to just do that and have a better situation for knockdown. Oh god, 4H. Nice, good lockdown. Catches the jump out.
That
Finds
feels like
their-
pain.
weirdly found themselves into the corner and like had to spend that time to get out. Oh, chance for Avery though.
That could have been a
Aw.
crazy confirm, yeah. Yeah, Avery just having such a hard time trying to find their footing.
Run up 6p.
Oh, that feels awful.
Yeah. Yep. Amongst the things that surprised me about this character in Xrd, one of them is this character getting a real 6p. That is, it still amazes me to this day.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Every time I think about it, it's like, wow, 4S is a command normal, 6p is they have a reasonable 2H.
Kind of nuts, yeah.
Reasonable. Oh, instead of the axe, the downward axe.
Yeah. This is
Dunk.
like a genuinely like useless move, except for like one combo.
In plus R? No, it's not.
Yes, it's
That
mostly
move's
useless.
cracked.
It's mostly useless. It's not cracked. What do you mean?
It's cracked. 2H FRC is insane.
2H
Okay, well, and in this game we know that Dizzy needs a buff on JH, so let's see if Soulfish can use this terrible normal to victory.
All right, one more. You only need to do one more war crime, Soulfish. This is the last one that's necessary.
Yeah, it's hard when Mars has such a good start, though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
A called shot.
Yeah, I can launch myself out of a cannon, but what if a bubble was in my way? Knockdown, setup, nice flick, gets out too. Good blitz. Does set a scary precedent though. You know, the Mars has shown to do the empty jump throws, so
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
we'll see.
Potemkin is so good at tearing up these beginner intermediate brackets. Just people are not ready for the grappler defense. Like you had so much time to make your decision to jump or not there, right? But you just chose to sit there.
It's like twofold. It's like, one, you don't see this character in a lot, so you don't get a lot of experience versus them. And then secondly, it's like, when you're at the highest level, these defensive options come pretty naturally for you. You don't really think about it too much. But the second you think about it is like the 3 frames this character gets to throw you.
Yep. And here comes.
Yep. Are you psychic? How did you know?
Well, I may have fought Potemkin a few times before.
Wow.
When there was less characters, more people were playing Potemkin.
Oh no.
Ugh. Ow.
There was a point.
Scary.
There was a point in NA Xrd where we had Potemkin players, and then every single one of them said, "Wow, I could just go play another character with a command grab," and multiple of those people have gone on to win big tournaments. Oh no! Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't tech, and I gave him a bajillion meter.
Insane. And we have the 50 meter in case this cool cinematic super doesn't kill.
Yeah, just in case.
There's so much fire on the screen. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
If you ever hear me go, I guess not here, but if...
Oh my god, we got the triple loop.
All you have to do is read burst. Nice. That was actually optimal. That was net play check into the throw. That was so smart.
Yeah. Because I did see the game freeze there for a sec, yeah.
Yeah.
Net play check with a button that doesn't hit the character when they're stunned into, like, that was so optimal. That was crazy. Like, if that's any other character, they could backdash first before and make sure that they don't do it. That's not Potemkin. They might not have enough time.
Walk back up, yeah.
We have seen this movie many times in the past 3 minutes.
Okay.
Well, one hit away from death. One literal hit, and you're dead.
Yeah.
Because here comes the stun, right? Oh my
Pretty
god.
sure. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah, I am very impressed. I am still impressed.
There's the burst.
I am still impressed this character did not get stunned. I legit expected a stun off of 5p. I'm not kidding.
Yeah. Alright, final
That's
chance for
point.
Soapfish.
Oh no.
Oh no, Potemkin is in. Alright, we kept our composure.
No! Oh my god.
Reacting! No!
Ugh. How did that stun? But the thing previous did. What?
Yeah. Look at all that meter, by the way.
This is not the end, but it's dangerous.
Oh my god. Yeah, just gets hit me with jump H. Oh.
Buff JH?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh. That was an unfortunate way for the tournament to end, but nonetheless, it was on the back of a really, really smart play from Mars Bars. Your champion of this week's NKO.
Man.
Very, very well played. Just the right amount of aggression and just sometimes you get counter hit, man.
There's the grappler aspect definitely embodied in that last set of I smell blood and you have to deal with it.
Yup. So yeah, we as a community need to discuss banning this Potemkin champion.
True.
Along with Johnny and Elfelt.
True.
I said it at some point.
Don't
I said
say any more
Mars,
names, please.
somebody needs to be the 3 and the 7-3, and that's what won the tournament.
Yup. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all. Damn. I'm genuinely kind of shocked by this top 8. My seeding got ruined in the first 2 rounds of the bracket. So
God bless.
everything was crazy. That's the classic beginner intermediate moment.
Yep. That's how you know seeding is cheating.
Europe. Yeah, Mars actually like won the tournament on not a good seed at all. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, what did we learn today? Fuzzy jump during Potemkin pressure. React to Potemkin backdash. That's it.
I'm gonna write all these things down so that I start doing them as well.
What you? Yeah. Yep.
Somebody locked Dane in front of an Xrd set so that he can lab that mirror situation.
You say lock? Are we forcing him? Is it like Clockwork Orange?
Yeah, exactly. Like just like keeping his eyes open. He has to lab it
Lock his hands to the hitbox.
Yeah, I expect an at least a 15-minute video on my desk by Monday.
All right. I don't really have much else. If you're in Texas, some of us are traveling out to San Antonio this weekend for a monthly of theirs. Come through if you're close. Should be fun.
Yeah, should be good. Texas on the big up and up for Xrd. It's nice to see.
We're trying. I don't know. Y'all got anything to shout out?
No. I guess to reiterate for the weird situation for everybody else, since this is NKO, that only mids is next week on Tuesday.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yeah.
enter that for the everybody but Mars.
Oh yeah, and yeah.
Maybe you want to fight a bunch more Potemkins again next week.
Yeah.
And next week we are back to just Swiss, and that's about it. And yeah, Mars, you are banned. Yes.
Yeah, Mars, you are banned from NKO.
BGs.
You can't run a grand finals that fast and not get banned.
Not TXT as a whole, but NKO you are banned from.
Yeah.
All right.
Now you are in the exclusive. You're an exclusive club now. The band from NKO club.
Europe.
Yippee!
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Play more Guilty Gear.
Lily, not change the beat. The sky is not the same no more today. There is no turning back. Lily, not change the beat. Covers are always judge books by today. If they are shiny or not. Every page inside is meaningful as always. But no one's gonna read them out again. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out of the cold rain. For your heart may become rusty. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Don't stand there in the sea. Your soul is right now. You don't need to wait, need to wait for us. Soft no more today. They change the cold and sad. Lily, you never change. They all want a brand new box today. No matter what's inside. All these pieces that meant so much to me those days. Tide has washed them all away to vain. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out of the cold.